It's still good morning, my friends. How are y'all today? I'm doing much better today. I was yesterday, Monday, I kind of had a headache all day. I was supposed to get my flu shot Monday, chose not to. Maybe I might go today after work, not really sure. Feel good today. Sure didn't feel good Monday though. I've talked to a number of people who got their flu shots and it's 50% had no reaction, 50% were good. So I wonder which 50% I'd be. So I'm trying something new. My friend Erica Derrickson has decided that she would create a wish list with Amazon for things that she wanted and needed that she couldn't afford to buy. And she said, you know what, Cheryl, never be ashamed to ask for help. With COVID, my household has become, our income levels has reduced drastically, and everyone in my house struggles to make ends meet. Some struggle more than others, and there's others who've pretty much given up to struggle. But there's some things that we still need in order to make our house more efficient and safer. Over the course of the last 2 years, most of my dishes have broken and shattered, and Gary's eyesight isn't as good as what it used to be, and he's a little more unstable on his feet. So, needless to say, things get broken. He also lives in the living room. So all his clothing is pretty much stacked up at the end of the couch because he has difficulty going up and down the stairs. And he's up more than he's down in the night, so he won't be as disruptive to me. He lives in the living room, and he's lived there for several years now. But that just is the way it has to be. I need sleep. I have a full-time job, and I need to go to work. If he wants to prowl all night, then that's his prerogative. There we go. I was looking for the word. Anyways, as you may or may not know, my dad had his leg amputated last Tuesday due to gangrene that had set into his left leg. They chopped it off right just below the groin. My dad's had a very, very difficult past week. Yesterday, he was struggling really, really badly. His heart was just really having a difficult time pumping all the fluid in his body. He was the size of a blowfish on both his arms, and he can't swallow, and they figured he aspirated, and so they increased his Lasix and put him on some antibiotics that are quite aggressive to treat his pneumonia that he's developed. And today my sister FaceTimed me with him, and he's looking pretty good. He actually talked a little bit more than what he had in the past. So today is a good day. Yesterday, my friend Karen, her mom passed away at 8 o'clock last night. Her mom died 4 hours before her 92nd birthday. This is another woman who, she had cancer in her mouth. She did the radiation and all that stuff. And this woman hasn't been able to taste food for a year. She permanently has a thing over her mouth to keep everything in place. And the last couple of days, she's just been really tired. And yesterday, the woman was just not feeling good. So she asked her other daughter to take her to the hospital. So they took her to the hospital before lunch yesterday, and 8 o'clock last night, she passed. Very sad. But she lived till she was almost 92. We're going to say she lived to 92. What's 4 hours, right? Yeah. It's pretty, you know, it's hard when you get older because so many of our friends and classmates that we went to school with and relatives that we grew up with, it's our turn to perish. And slowly we're being picked off the earth. I was always told on a full moon, there's never a death. There's only a birth. So my friend's mom died on a full moon. Last night was a full moon. So she was reborn yesterday. And that's sometimes how you have to look at it. And we're blessed that my dad made it through the night. So, both are a blessing. Yeah, it's a crazy world we live in. Hey, people. Crazy world. Yeah. It's a beautiful day out there again today. Yesterday was a shit day. It was overcast and cold and windy. Today it's still a little bit windy, but it's got a beautiful blue sky out there. A little nippy. It says it's 6, so that's better than -6. It's only 6. So I welcome everyone to share especially share this video. I'm kind of doing an experiment. I did post my wish list here with Amazon. I want to see if people will help people who are asking for something. I kind of look at it as online panhandling, but these are things that we need in our house. The mats so Gary doesn't slip on the floor because winter's coming, and he comes in the house with his shoes on because he has special shoes. He can't take them off till he goes to bed. And the dishes, we need dishes. Most of ours are broken. I think there's 3 plates in the house and there's 4 of us living there. So, and same with bowls. Bowls seem to disappear into the land refills. Land whatevers. The dump. Lord Jesus, hey. Yeah, so, and the diabetic socks and the storage bags, and the wool seat covers are something that I really want to need because my heated seats are burning my ass. I have had blisters twice. I had 3-degree burns once. And Ford says there's nothing wrong with my heated seats. Well, I need something between me and my seat. Unfortunately, I have leather, so in the winter it's like sitting on ice. So I need that warmth. So I need a layer between me and them. And so wool is the way to go, I guess. Lamb's wool, they say. Keeps you cool in the summer and keeps you warm in the winter, just like a good old man. I need one of them too. So if you have one that's kicking around that you see that's employed, good health plan, healthy bank account, no medications, honest, sincere, send them my way. I'm taking applications. That's really not fair to Gary, though. We'll just send them anyways, and we'll put them in a folder and just keep them there for future reference. But I do have friends who are also looking for help. So, yeah. Silly me, hey? Silly me. Anyways, it's 2 minutes before noon. I have many people to phone because they don't pay their bills. Whatever happened to being responsible? I wish I could reach out to them and tell them what I really think of them. But that wouldn't be cool, would it? Anyways, love you all. Remember, be kind, be safe. Subscribe if you haven't, and please share with your friends. Even though this may not be something that they're interested in, maybe one of their friends would be interested in my rattle. All right. Love you all. Bye.